Yes, sir. YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Captain Crown, episode 86. Listen, man, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, joining us yet again for another episode. We already know, man, for those who don't know, we talk about all things NBA related, man. So if you guys are into NBA content, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings as we get our NBA talk on. And also to everybody, hit them likes for us today, man, so we can continue to try to find a way to fix this algorithm, man, so we can find more NBA fans like yourselves to join us here. Also, too, man, if you got any questions, any comments addressing us here on the panel, for any of the topics that we bring up, go ahead and put them in the comment section and we'll address those towards the end of the show. All right, King, you ready to get to it, man?
Yes, sir.
Got a nice little conversation going, man, surrounding the in-season tournament, man. So we're gonna talk about that here, and probably whatever else comes up to, NBA topic related. I think there's probably one more thing I think that dropped here today that I won't get your opinion on. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to it. But before we start, man, let's go ahead and show some love to the sponsor of the channel, man.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem them in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Yes, sir, man. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and get to this little recap of this in-season tournament that we just witnessed. I guess I wasn't prepared, was it? Check this out. Go ahead and go over this real quick, man. The Knicks won the in-season tournament, King, 124 to 113, man. I guess we can go over these stats here. Spurs, of course, 41 of 99 for 41%. Knicks 49 of 105 for 47%. Spurs shot 14 of 39 from 3 for 36. Knicks 15 of 40 for 38. Free throws was 17-22 for 77% for the Spurs. 11 of 15 of 73% for the Knicks. Rebounds, man, the Knicks dominated. 59, I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit. 59 to 42 overall. Offensive boards was won by the Knicks 23-18. Defensive board dominated by the Knicks 36 to 24. Man, what you think about this game, though, man? Pretty good game.
It was a good game. I mean, I didn't expect the Knicks to win. I thought San Antonio had it in the bag into that third quarter.
I did too.
And because I was watching it, I was trying to watch this and I was actually watching NXT at the same time. And I was going back and forth. I was like, damn, San Antonio got this. They pulling away. They're running away from them and all that. It's looking a certain way. And then in that third quarter, it felt like
they could the third quarter.
Yeah, bro. They couldn't stop New York from getting on the offensive glass. It was like,
yep.
They just kept grabbing every offensive putback, putting it back. Jalen Brunson had some big buckets. Cat hit some big buckets, ran to the rim past Wemby and all. Wemby looked like he was a little rusty out there, offensively and defensively, moving his feet and all. Like I said, I hope he's fine. But I get worried all the time about his height and all. He hit some big shots, hit a couple shots. He didn't really, about when we talk about Wemby, we talk about he needs to get he got to get in the post, make his moves, play like a big man and all. He was 7 of 17. He made yesterday. I feel like he made a bunch of shots. It wasn't really anything in the paint yet. And again, that could be because of his first game back, not really trying to do much on his legs and all of that. But he knocked down some big shots and all. Second game back. I'm sorry. Yes, the first game back was against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay, see.
Yeah, how long do you think you give it a minutes restriction before I continue?
I'm gonna say at least one more game.
At least one more game, okay. So I hope they stop that soon because obviously you got to get back. So, but I know they're worried and they want to be cautious.
Well, hold on. Wednesday next. We'll keep talking. I'm gonna find out when the next game is. Then I'm gonna let you know what I think.
Okay. But yeah, Wemby, as far as he wasn't dominant like the Wemby we know, but he has been since the beginning of the season. So Maybe it was just the Mavericks to begin it, but nah. He's been awesome, but just not as far as offensively dominant like I thought he was going to be from the first game of the season. I thought the rest of the guys, the guards, play well again, other than your boy, De'Aaron Fox. He still played like not like like you said last time. I guess when we watched the game, when Wemby's not there and Wemby's not the guy dropping 30 points or whatever like that, that he should be the next guy based off the money and all, that he should be the next guy putting up big numbers and all. And De'Aaron Fox didn't do that again. So he was just one of the guys. But Vassell had some good dunks in there when they won their run. Stephon Castle looked good, especially early with the assist and all. I felt like in the first half he had like 7. He was going off, basically leading the charge. Dylan Harper looks awesome again off the bench, as I said to you. I feel like Champagne, they kept him in check. Harrison Barnes was kind of in check today too. But yeah, I felt like once that third quarter, like I said, happened, and them offensive rebounds just kept happening, bro. It was like they couldn't do nothing. The Knicks was like, it was like an avalanche from the Knicks. I go to the Knicks side. The Knicks look good, bro. Not gonna lie to you, it's crazy. Y'all had that since shout out to BA. Seems like since he was on the show talking to you about the Knicks and all that stuff, that they had a turnaround. He was like, "What's
man,
wrong?"
I'm gonna give BA no credit, man.
I'm gonna give him credit, man. It's his team and all, so I give him credit. And he did a fabulous job substituting for me, so I appreciate him. But he talked about the Knicks, saying there's nothing wrong with the Knicks, that they're just going through their flows. They're going to get things in check and all. And I mean, they're looking like a team that can go back to the finals again. That we thought they should be looking like. That should be the next step they should take. They won the in-season tournament. This game didn't really matter, but shout out to my guy JB getting the MVP trophy. You feel me? That's crazy. Shout out to JB. But yeah, bro, everybody. Anunoby was knocking down big shots, playing great defense. Like I said, Karl Anthony Towns played it in a role today. I mean, yesterday he didn't have a bunch of points. He had 16, as you can see, but he was 6 of 12. He didn't do anything ridiculous to get him out the game. 11 rebounds as well. Josh Hart is just Josh Hart. Josh Hart's the guy you want on every team. He's just a dog, bro. He's the ultimate dog for him. Mikal Bridges, I mean, he didn't have to be the guy yesterday because OG Anunoby did his thing. Mitchell Robinson, talked about Mitchell Robinson, got you 15 rebounds. Some of them got you 10 offensive rebounds. God damn, I knew most of them. That's crazy.
The best offensive rebound in the league, bro.
Yeah, no, don't you say he averaged like 6 a game?
Yeah, it's like 6.
Yeah, he
probably went up. Went up.
They made so Jordan Clarkson, we said at the beginning of the season that he might be one of the most underrated pickups this offseason or whatever for the New York Knicks. That would be cool. Tyler Connect was out there doing his thing. Collect was out there doing his thing as well, catching some passes, making some buckets, cutting things like that. So I thought he looked good. Overall, they made Wemby look small yesterday. As far as rebounding, shooting shots over him and all that type of stuff. Looked like he wasn't, like I said, 100%. With him not being 100%, we talked about that the last game that we covered. The Spurs going to go as far as Wemby take them. They're either a bad team or an okay team if they don't have Wemby playing the way Wemby needs to play, or they're going to be a contender with Wemby playing, great basketball. So he wasn't playing great basketball yesterday. They're still trying to get him in the groove, and they played against the Juggernaut, one of the best teams in the league. So they took the L, and shout out to the Knicks getting in-season tournament.
Yeah, man. Listen, there's a few things I took away from this game. The fact that let me get on Wemby first. So Wemby looked like he was just selling for a lot of jump shots. The Wemby we've been seeing so far this year, like you said, had been playing like a big man, operating around the rim, about 5 to 7 feet away from the basket, all that type of stuff. He settled for a lot of shots, a lot of logo threes, and all that type of stuff. Like you said, usually when you do stuff like that, that means it just seemed like maybe something is a little off. Like you said, he wasn't moving the same. His defense just wasn't the same, and we known him for. You know what I mean? Because it felt like he was just kind of off a little bit. I don't know if he's still kind of.
You say he lost somebody as well too, bro. Afterwards, so,
yeah. I was going to mention that he lost his grandmother too. So
okay.
Yeah. So a lot going on with Wemby right now. I'm not losing faith in the Spurs, bro. I told you last time we talked about this team. I'm sold. I'm sold. Top 4 in the West, bro. I'm sold. There are a few people on the team, like you said. Well, not a few. One for sure. I told you last show the post game we did of the Spurs. Fox got to give me more than what he gave me, bro. You supposed to be that guy behind Wemby or whatever, right? Like it looked like he was starting to kind of get that. He said he had a couple of big threes there, And it's just like, okay, maybe Fox will start cooking or whatever while Wemby's on the bench because, like you said, he was on minute restriction and all that stuff. And it was just like, you know, he kind of just fell back or whatever. And he just didn't really like just play that aggressiveness that we seen him. Like I said before, like we seen him play in Sacramento. We didn't see that in this game. The two guys I did like, man, I said, well, three guys, but two guys for sure with Vassell and Castle. Them two together, man, bro, like just the energy they play with, man, the tenacity they play with, the defense they play with. Because Castle played pretty well. Is a pretty good defender, man. Underrated defender at the point guard position. Yeah. You saw, like I said, Dylan Harper came in there. Now he got you 21. I'm gonna say this again about I would like for him to start.
He will.
But the last few games we've seen, I see why they have him coming off the bench because they need that steady hand coming off the bench, bro. Consistency coming off the bench. Somebody who can kind of be that firecracker coming off the bench for them, man. He young. The dude creates pressure for on defenses because he's constantly going downhill like his dad. So that's one thing I like about Dylan Harper, bro. Very efficient in this game, man. He hit a huge three that really put them in the lead. That you thought that, like you said, the way that the offense was flowing, you thought, hey, they had. I thought they had the game, bro. I really did.
I realized he had 0 assists.
Yeah, he had no assists. He was straight buckets, straight buckets. Yeah, I thought they had the game, like you said. Man, Champagne played bad. There was one instance in the game though. I thought they kind of screwed them over. When they caught that offensive foul, they went and they reviewed it, kind of found out it wasn't an offensive foul. But Champagne hit the three, but they ended up just getting the ball back. You know what I'm saying? It's like then on top of that, the coach got a technical foul, so they got screwed on like 3 different levels on that one play. And so I think that shot probably could have got Champagne going or whatever. Because you know, Champagne, he's a walking 3-point bucket. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So kind of struggled with that. What really turned this game around is when Jordan Clarkson got hot there late in the third quarter. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know what happened. It's like once he got hot, he started hitting his shots. Spurs just could not. Man, on top of that, you gotta give credit to the Knicks defense. From the end of that third into the fourth, their defense looked suffocating out there, bro. And I think a lot of that had to do with the fact of Mitchell Robinson. I mean, it's not no secret that, you know, Cat ain't the greatest, you know, rim protector in the league. You know what I'm saying? Paint protector or anything like that. As soon as they put Mitchell Robinson in there and then they had Jordan Clarkson do what he did, that turned the tide for the Knicks, and they never looked back. Yeah, because I thought San Antonio might make another run, but they just New York was like, nah, I'm good. We're gonna go ahead and hold this lead, man, and go send y'all packing. So shout out to them on that, bro. Like you said, I've been saying for the longest, Mitchell Robinson probably the best offensive rebounder in the league, hands down, bro. Dudes got you 10 offensive rebounds. Have you ever seen that before?
Maybe since like D-Rod.
I was gonna say, like, you might not just remember a moment, but can you you feel like you probably seen it before?
I feel like maybe like a D-Rod, maybe a Ben Wallace, those type of guys. Wallace. Maybe it was the last guy, but Dennis Rodman was the last guy I was talking about. Then Ben Wallace.
I haven't seen Andre Drummond do that before. He's a great offensive rebounder.
I don't know if Dwight did it and got you 10. He may have.
I just feel like I ain't never seen that before.
I've seen it. It's rare. I feel like it's rare, but I've seen it before, but it's rare.
Bro, he got way more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. He doubled it.
Yeah, I mean that's not. He still had 5. Even if he got 5 offensive rebounds, he still had 10 rebounds. You feel me? He was just out there just.
That's crazy,
yeah, bro. 18 minutes. 18
because at one point he kept tapping over the guys in the paint. Even around over Lou Cornett, bro. I told you, bro. Man, Lou Cornett gotta play bigger than what he is, bro. I don't know what it is.
He was the only positive for the Spurs,
which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in that short little moment when they finally took over the lead or whatever, he came in there with just rebound, putback. It's like, well, I mean that was to tell you the game right there. Yeah, Spurs probably got to get some more, probably another center, and maybe one more like forward or something like that at the big position. They probably need to get one more of those because, yeah, like especially like when Wemby's down or whatever, you need another guy that's going to kind of like how he did what Denver did with Jokic when he got Valanciunas. That guy that you're not going to really miss a beat when you take him out the game or whatever. I know it's not another Wemby out there. I'm just saying, like, find somebody else, man, that can help keep that momentum going, man, and kind of hold serve until when we get back into the game. That way your offense and everything, the team's momentum won't miss a beat or whatever. So
you said Bo. I'm kidding.
I knew you gonna bring it up because I was sitting there thinking somebody gonna bring up Bo, bro. I can see it now, man.
You said Bo. Then they go get like a where Mo Bamba at? Out the league?
Yes.
Damn.
I think he overseas, bro.
Damn. He had a whole song at him and all. But yeah, the Spurs.
Shout out to OG too, my bad.
Yeah, bro.
Just came back and then we got you 30. So shout out to
OG was cooking.
Shout out to BA again, because BA said that. He said, bro, OG is they key. He said that. So I gotta give BA's props on that too. Never mind, I ain't giving BA no props, man.
There you go. You learned. San Antonio, they have to. I talk about on other shows and other games when you can tell certain players busting ass and practice and all. It feels to me like De'Aaron Fox not dominating these youngsters in practice. That's what it seems to me. So when I watch the games, I'm like, I don't think De'Aaron Fox. I think they going back and forth, as far as them dudes. So that's what it's looked like on the court as well.
Listen, if they got clutch player of the year, De'Aaron Fox. Excuse me, they got clutch player of the year, De'Aaron Fox with this squad, bro.
Let me ask you this though. Did you believe in clutch player De'Aaron Fox when he was clutch player?
What you mean?
Did you believe in clutch player De'Aaron Fox? Was he one of you? Was you like, oh man, he clutch player, he this and that when he was on Sacramento? When you mean he was like one of the dudes, the top levels or something like that?
I thought he was nice that year. That was his best year.
I thought he was nice, but what's Sacramento do that year?
Well, no, I mean, I'm not worried about all that. I'm just saying, if you could have took that, whatever you did that year, that was your best year. Take that and put it on this team right here. That would be a whole nother level for San Antonio.
Well, I think it's overrated, is what I'm saying. Maybe I'm not getting that. I think that's overrated because I think he was playing on a team with not a bunch of guys. So I think he was shining bright like a diamond. Shout out to Rihanna.
I mean, you might be right. Like I said, I ain't looking at it like that. I'm just saying, just take whatever you did that year.
I feel
and put it on this
the
team.
Numbers and all you saying, just
you know what I'm saying, like that effect that you had, put it on this team. Then this team would be a shoe-in. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
Like I said, I mean, they're not hurting because, like I said, they got 3 young guys. You know what I'm saying? Because we talked about it before. Like, hey, these young guys are gonna finally turn that corner, and we're seeing it right now. Because I don't think anybody saw this happening this year. Matter of fact, I think we had them in the play-in this year. I think we had them.
Yeah,
they're gonna finally take that step to a play-in.
Yeah, play-in team, one of the lower.
I forgot what number, but yeah, we had them at play-in or whatever. I don't think anybody saw them being a possible top 4 in the West. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're ahead of schedule. They're one of those teams I think I was talking about where they're in a position now, bro, that they got the capital, they got the front office, they got Pops in them in the front office, so they don't want to draft these guys that we've seen out here. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the draft capital, they got the young talent. Like 2 teams that I feel like are built to survive this new CBA and the NBA. Like they don't have to struggle with I gotta let this guy go because I gotta sign this guy type stuff. It's like, yo, they got all their key players on their rookie contracts. Then on top of that, they have the draft capital, they got the cap space, and then you got the guys in the front office that know what they're doing. So those are gonna be 2 teams that you're gonna be hearing about, man, for the next like 10 years or whatever. But
how many years does De'Aaron Fox have left? You know?
I don't even know.
Oh, you better do some homework. All right, do homework. It's okay. I'm thinking it's probably in line for when they got to pay another player.
Because I feel like Greg told us before.
Yeah, probably so. I think that's what he was saying. You don't got to trade him because it's in line. It's in line with other players getting their contracts. So by the time other players up for their contracts, he'll be coming off the books. So they're just paying him because it's available money right now.
And remember too, because Wemby's still on a rookie contract, his damn self.
Because I'm like, they need to get off. When you were saying all that, I'm like, and they can get off of De'Aaron Fox and move on, and they can have less money they're dealing with. But I think he just there to fill the money because you got to fill the cap space. You feel me? So,
like, I mean, he can be an asset.
Yeah,
you know
I mean,
you can use him for something. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's gonna depend on. Yeah, it's not hurting the team. Like I said, they under the cap and all that. You know what I'm saying? They got the space and all that. So I mean, shoot, listen, man. They I was gonna say probably this off season, but it's gonna really depend on what they do this year, like in the playoffs. Like they make a nice little run. I don't know if they'll like, pull the trigger on like getting rid of them. I don't know how that'll work or whatever, but that option is out there. You know what I'm saying? The option is definitely out there.
Wemby still got to stay healthy too, bro. He probably already
Yes.
he damn near ineligible for awards. He probably not gonna get him again this year.
No, he not. He not.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
remember,
So
I think he already missed 12
yeah,
already. So
and that's 2 out of 3 years.
mm-hmm.
Now that's done happened. So
because remember, as soon as he went down with that calf injury, they already took him out of contention. Like, yeah, he's not going to be able to make the awards or whatever.
yeah.
And so, remember, he was a shoe in to win Defensive Player of the Year. I think he averaging like 4 or 5 blocks, bro. So, so I'm just like, man, listen, if that's the case, then I mean, how many awards he gonna miss throughout his career, bro, because of injuries? You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I start getting worried about because it's already 2 out of 3 years. That's why I'm like, and that's the beginning.
And that's why I said also too, they like the Aaron Fox gotta step up and be that guy, bro. You gotta help alleviate that pressure off of Wemby because a lot of this had to do with the fact, Wemby's going out there doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So get another guy. Well, they ain't got necessarily to get another guy. They're doing the right thing. Yeah. They're drafting well and all that stuff.
Stop worrying about De'Aaron Fox. This is how I feel. Maybe that's what I should say to you. You got to stop worrying about that dude. I think there's guys on that team like there's a possibility De'Aaron Fox might end up being the 4th best player on the team.
I mean, I wouldn't argue that.
You feel what I'm saying? So if that's the case, maybe
look what we just did. Who'd you say was better yesterday? Dylan or Fox?
Dylan and I thought Castle was better than
Castle was better.
Than De'Aaron Fox. That's what I'm saying. So
who's
both of them guys?
So we've seen enough games. We've seen enough games this year. I mean, I know he ain't played the whole season, but we've seen enough games of De'Aaron Fox's game. We saw a bunch of those games in that stretch that Wemby didn't play. Who been looking better in that stretch? Castle or De'Aaron Fox?
Oh, Castle. About to say Dylan Harper. Damn, they look better too.
You know what I'm saying? And remember, and Dylan was hurt at one point within that stretch or whatever. So yeah, I say Castle been looking better, bro. But like I said, the dude's a solid. He's a good defender too, man, on the perimeter. So yeah, Castle been nice, man.
Yeah. Get off of De'Aaron Fox and you move Vassell to the bench. That should be their future goal. Or get off of Vassell as well. Yep, and start Dylan Harper.
Yeah, I feel like, man, if they had like now you always talk about like a PJ Washington type player. They had a PJ Washington player for San Antonio. That'd be stupid.
Man, yeah,
that'd be stupid. Bro.
Who the hell? Why am I tripping right now? Who's that?
Aaron Gordon or something like that.
Your boy. Yeah. They got more for Harrison Barnes. Yep, and that's no knock. Harrison Barnes, that's no knock. Harrison Barnes been playing his butt off for them this year. So he another positive this year. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, Harrison Barnes actually looked good this year, for his his age and all. But they need, like you said, they get that guy that can help out, like can actually bang beside what's his name? Wemby. Yeah, the guy that can actually instead of Wemby putting his legs in line as far as like when people actually up against you or whatever, I think they need that guy. They need a guy that actually Wemby really should be playing kind of like they had him doing it yesterday too. They want him to be like a free safety. Like it was times when people was wide open in the corner and all that stuff because he was playing the guard and all, and he was just standing in the paint and he wasn't like playing against Cat and nothing like that because they don't want him to be banging, bro. Like Cat heavy compared to him. So it's like you don't want him doing that, so they need a guy that can actually do that for him when he's not in a situation of games where it's a guy that does that. That's what they need beside him.
Bro, you know what's crazy? It's gonna probably sound crazy. I think the Spurs could have won if they had put Cat back in the game in that little run.
Instead of Mitchell, if they'd have put him instead of Mitchell Robinson, they put him with Mitchell Robinson. Probably not. They probably dominated him.
Because Mitchell went in there and just cleaned up the glass, man. Like they called him a Windex out here, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, Cat was good though, bro. Cat was good. I feel like Cat
started
off.
Cat was like good.
Driving in the chest, but they probably could have won, yes, without Mitchell Robinson. But
yeah,
Cat was doing his job. Though. I don't want to make people to think that we were like because
I ain't saying like he was trash or whatever.
Yeah,
it's just that it wasn't. I mean, they had the lead when Cat was in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mitchell did his job. He changed the game with his offensive rebounding. He was unstoppable.
Oh, he definitely did.
But how many rebounds did Wemby get? 6. Yeah, that's why I said he made some shots, and that's why he got to his 18. He started making some shots and all that stuff. Yeah,
he got hot in the third or early
third as well. Yeah, and it was like, all right, he started making some shots, and they was going all crazy they be going crazy for the simplest shots though with Wemby and all sometimes, bro. And I was like, I understand y'all, but geez, bro, it's okay. But that little oop and all he caught. He standing at the rim. I'm like, he just caught. They threw it to his hands. Like,
hey, he didn't even jump enough. He just
like they just threw it. Like, maybe
you.
because I guess he did that. Like, yeah, but I'm like, damn, but yeah, bro. He got to get back. He got to dominate. Wemby got to dominate. Wemby got to be one of the 10 best players in the NBA by the end of the season for San Antonio to have a chance to win a championship. If he's not one of the 10 best players in the NBA by the end of the season, they will not have a chance to win a championship.
Okay, we're gonna get to question comments here, but you have to call it right now. The Spurs making a trade.
No.
Okay.
But I don't think they have to, though. You feel me? Like, they don't have to win a championship this year. Now, I know it would be awesome. You think they're close enough? They are, but they don't have to win this year.
When I say trade, I don't want people always think like, oh, you got to make this super duper flash trade.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
like against along the margins. If you get a trade like that, like, do you see them doing something like that, or you think they're gonna just completely stand pat?
I think mostly say stand pat. That's what I'm saying. Like, you saying like a PJ Washington or something, Spencer Dinwiddie. You feel me? Somebody to just come over here and like help him out and put him over the top. Nah, and I think with Wemby getting hurt as well, I don't think they make a move because of Wemby getting hurt. Like, I think they're going to be a little conservative still. But the guys, like, they would have to fall apart. Like, they start falling, and then, like, say Wemby this injury, they come back and they start dropping to like a play-in situation was like, oh my goodness, then maybe they make a move. But with this same team, I think they're gonna just play it out. They already like ahead of schedule, bro. Like you said, they're top 4 seed basically. So why make a move? Let's go. Let's let this team play. We didn't expect to be here.
Yeah, they're ahead of schedule for sure. That's crazy. Sky's the limit with the team, bro.
I know you higher on them than I am.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like I said, they're one of the teams I think we've seen more games of, you know what I'm saying, this year. So it's like you see the growth within the year. So it's just like, yo, I'm seeing some stuff that's like, okay, I can see that the direction they're going in or whatever. And they
I'm not just told on Wemby yet. I think that's the issue.
Listen, I can't say you're wrong or nothing, bro. I mean, I understand. Like, what do I have to go off of other than what we've seen when he's healthy?
Yeah, when he's healthy, and it's still okay. So Wemby is skilled as hell, right? I want Wemby to dominate. Like, I want Wemby to get to the point of
like he did in the first game of the season,
in the paint and dominate. Right? He's still some games I do that, some games I don't. Some games I do that, some games I don't, and it's fine. He's still young. But when you get injured and all, and he's dealing with these injuries, you never become that player because you always. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because you always becoming that player again back to yourself. I need him. He has to stay healthy, bro. Like, that's major that he's missing the awards already. You feel me? Like, damn, he done already. Like, yeah, Wemby can't get it.
He could have had like defensive player of the year like 3 years in a row or whatever.
And they held him out. You feel me? Like, they held him out this year over a calf injury, saying it was just a calf strain or something like that. I'm like, damn, he missed the awards based off that. So I'm like, that was major. And they still dealing with his like minutes and all right now. They were scared for a second about something. So yeah, so I'm like, he gotta stay healthy, bro. You gotta build a team around him that protect him and keep him healthy. Because if not, he's 7'5". Everybody against his legs.
Yeah.
Everybody. I've always said everybody against his legs, bro. But that's it. That's all I gotta say about it. But I mean, like you said, he's skilled as hell. He just he can't just be skilled. Wemby got to be dominant.
And we've seen he can't. We've seen he can do it.
Yeah, and he can be if he dominant on defense. Somebody else got to be that guy offensively. You feel me? Like, if he gonna just be, I'm the most dominant defensive player there is, and I'm good offensively. You feel me? Good to great offensively at times. That's cool. But then one of those guards, then, like we say, Dylan Harper or you feel me, Stephon Castle or something like that. One of those guys got to become a great guy. Kind of like the way, remember Jamal Murray, the way he was at the beginning with Jokic? People forget now, but when people were thinking he was the number one on the team, when they were starting to win and all that stuff at the beginning, it was like Joker does a little bit of everything and all that, but Jamal Murray was the guy that was getting you buckets and all that stuff. That's how one of them guards got to be if Wemby not going to be a dominant offensive player, in my opinion.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to these question comments.
sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right, what we got?
All right, we won't have a lot of WTCs. I don't read them anyway, bro, because most of the people are probably black people when they can't follow directions. But BA in the house, he says orange and blue skies. What up, BA? He excited about that? The in-season championship matter when they won it. You feel me?
Yeah, I told you there's a lot of cheating going on, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
Oh man. Let's see. I don't know if Lethal Monkey says holy tough. I don't know. I can't read those emojis he's sending. I can't even see them.
I can't tell what those are.
My bad, Lethal. He says Mitchell Robinson, BA. Yeah, BA. Mitchell Robinson, 10 offensive rebounds. Crazy. He also says to Wemby's credit, his grandmother just passed. Definitely affecting him. Yep. Cool Breeze says Wemby is a finesse player. So far, I do think he's a finesse player. Breeze more of a finesse player than power player, but I think he got to change that. Did he say damn, bro? I guess when you say he won't give him credit.
No credit, BA. No credit. No, man. Congratulations to the Knicks, man.
And he says Josh Hart got a thumb problem. Very Diddy-ish.
Oh, man. I saw that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, he can't live that one down, bro. You going to have to explain that. You got to explain that, sir. Yeah, that was crazy.
Cool Breeze. Shout out to Cool Breeze, man. Definitely subscribe around here if you knew Cool Breeze, man. We have conversations like this Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bro. But he said that second half bench production changed the game. Facts, Cool Breeze.
Yeah.
He said Fox ain't. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
I was just gonna say I agree with him because, like I said, when what's his name, Clarkson and Mitch came in, man, that made the difference. That turned the tide right there.
Yeah.
So,
Cool Breeze said Fox ain't show up.
Nope.
He said they went the knock and blow. They went knock and blow, I guess, and the Knicks out rebounded them, especially in the fourth. Yes, cool.
Yeah.
Third quarter, late third quarter to the fourth.
Late third going into the fourth. Yeah,
it was a wrap.
That was a big. Yeah, I really thought Spurs were gonna come back, but Knicks just it was aggressive, man.
BA said, "I'll take the win, but truthfully, really wanted OKC. Need to see how we stack up. I mean, you gonna see me in the regular season, BA?
I ain't gonna lie to you, BA. During that, I wanted to see y'all play OKC too. I wanted to see that matchup. I don't think y'all played them yet. So yeah, you said you ain't seen it yet. So yeah, obviously I haven't played them yet, but I did too, BA. I did want to see that.
So right now, calling it right now, 7-game series. What's the series? How many games?
How many games, BA?
No, I'm saying you, bro. I'm asking you. How many games you think right now, seeing the teams between the two? If you said the Knicks versus OKC right now in the 7-game series in the finals,
as I'm saying, I don't know.
Who winning?
I want to see that matchup to kind of get an idea.
How about, man? I'm saying OKC in 6. I done seen both the teams so far before they play each other. I would say OKC in 6, but I mean, I would like to see them play each other though to see. I think the Knicks could win a game in the regular season against them and all. I'm gonna still say OKC in 6 right now.
Okay.
Raise hell. He says, I got a question. If it ain't foolish, I got to answer. One of us do, hopefully. Go ahead and ask. BA says Jordan got hot via a second chance scoring. Yeah, he was walking into threes off the second chance. He was.
Once he get that 1-3, they caught that timeout. I said, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you hate when people start walking into them threes and they just seem like they.
Bro, he was wide open that 1-2. That last 3 he hit before they caught that timeout or whatever, bro.
And they're not even like nothing but net hitting back rim. They just going in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like he just like straight line driving them straight into bam, like damn, like this dude. Yeah, and Cool Breeze said in only 18 minutes. That's crazy. He had 10 offensive rebounds, 15 rebounds in 18 minutes.
15 rebounds, 10 of them were offensive, bro. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up now.
I don't know if that happened. I don't know if in 10 and 18 might be a record, bro. Past Wilt time and all that stuff. Wilton might have done
Yeah,
it.
what was it? On 2 possessions, he had like like 3 of them on each of the
5 of them.
2
Yeah,
possessions.
between
Yeah,
the 2.
you know what I'm saying? So I could definitely see it. What up, Richard?
Yeah, let's see. Richard says, yeah, I've seen that, but don't remember who. Sorry. Yeah, Richard. That's what I've seen it before. It's a rare thing, but it's happened before.
I need to look it up because I feel like whoever it is gonna be somebody that's like, okay, yeah, I can see it being that person or whatever, like a Moses Malone or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Probably Mo Malone, probably one of them too.
Cool Breeze says the Spurs are here. They just need experience, and health.
Yeah, health for sure.
BA also says DeMontis Sabonis and Walker Kessler. So there you go, real recent.
Okay.
Offensive rebound game. You just weren't watching the games. I mean, I'm with you, bro. I'm watching them eat. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
ain't like what I just tell you. Well, not Walker Kessler and DeMontis. I can see DeMontis. He's a pretty good offensive rebounder.
I mean, Walker Kessler was at the beginning of his career though, when it looked like he was about to be.
I feel like he's a good. I feel like he's a good overall rebounder, but offensive, I could definitely see Sabonis.
Richard says, "Man, y'all don't know the following that guy has." Who? Who's on Richard?
We talking about? We talking about?
BA
my bad, BA. My bad.
Ronnie Dangerfield here, man. Yeah.
BA, why y'all not putting the banner up, man?
No respect. No respect.
No respect at all.
Cool Breeze saying that Mike Brown was his coach that year. Yeah, that's true.
Hold on, when?
The year with when De'Aaron Fox won the clutch player.
Oh, so it was. Yep, so it was. Yep.
He missing Mike Brown, sent him over to New York.
Hey, then he got fired the next year, I think it was.
Yeah. Richard, that's the BA. I'm sorry. Cool Breeze says Mo Bamba in the G League.
Oh, in the G League?
Richard says
shout out to Mo Bamba.
Richard says that Fox content or contract gets you that center and forward that they need and still keep all their picks. Yeah, Richard. Yeah, if they want to get rid of him. Now, that's what I was saying. Like, I know he doesn't hurt them as far as their contract, but I would try to get like value from him now before he become like a not worth that contract at all.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Spurs get a center to start and then you move Wemby to the 4, or do you get a center to back up Wemby?
I would. So I was thinking when you saying it to get a center with him, I would have him playing. I would have him playing power forward, but that's a hard connection. Like you might have draft that. You feel me? Like you gotta find a perfect guy to be twin towers with him. He needs to have he's Ralph Sampson.
Reason why I asked you that. What if the Spurs went after Daniel Gafford?
That's an awesome pickup.
Cheap contract is not that much. I think it's like getting paid like $13 million or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's an awesome.
Get
pickup.
that. Go. Yeah, I would think somebody like that. Cause I think
I would try to get Lively if I could.
Or like get a center like that who's cheap, and then you move Wemby to the 4. Or like I was about to ask you think they should get a center that starts, or
Lively
you want to keep Wemby at the 5, and then you.
Lively deal with injuries, but I would look for Lively too. His contract, like they may be like, all right, you giving me something for this contract and all, but that's dealing with 2 big men that deal with injuries. But I mean, in the perfect world, Lively.
I said Gafford. I think Gafford right now is up for trades right now. So. Yeah, it's cheap contract, bro.
You'll see. They just need a center. They just need I'm trying to think of somebody else in the league, bro. Just available. Just a center.
Like a Nick Claxton.
Yeah, Nick Claxton will work. Nick Claxton work behind Wemby. I don't know if I would like Nick Claxton. I mean, actually, on the low, Nick Claxton actually balling this year. I think Nick Claxton like over 10 points a game and all that. And I think just we don't watch Brooklyn, but I think Nick Claxton. So yeah.
Oh, that's like so we haven't seen Sacramento or Brooklyn this year.
We saw Sacramento now, but I don't think we watched Brooklyn for.
Well, I mean, before then, we haven't watched. That's crazy. That's only 2 teams we haven't watched yet.
I don't think we've seen Brooklyn.
Man, I think about it. Yeah, we haven't seen Brooklyn yet. So okay.
TGK announced he said, "Yeah, what up, TGK?
What up, TGK?"
BA says it's already Castle's team, bro. Fox is on the way out. That's what we hope. Yeah. Cool Breeze also says Fox can't shoot. He rely on his speed. He was making some threes for you today, but I'm with you, Cool Breeze. He hasn't become a shooter yet. Richard says we'll be 4th. LOL. He already is. I like a few of the young guys, but those 2 are tops. I think. Hey, I just try to be respectful, Richard. There you go. Spurs need a Zebo. Yes, that's what I was trying to think
Bro.
of. Like they need. Never mind.
That's why
If they had him, that's be over, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You know what my guy is. If they had that dude, bro.
It's funny you thought about him when you said Zebo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they had that dude, bro. They comparing him to. It's funny they comparing him to Zebo, to like Şengün, to I know it's a
I
little
can
off
see
topic.
I can see
Şengün,
Şengün, bro. I can see Şengün.
What's his name? Joker and Boogie Cousins. That's who they're comparing to right now. All the guys right there. And I'm like, it's been a whole bunch of people so people keep talking about that damn draft pick, and they're doing the same thing they did for other players with Derek Queen now. And I'm like, bro, y'all keep trying to find ways to like mess with your brain. Your brain is showing you something. You're seeing something special happening with a special player. You keep trying to make ways to say, well, no, the way he's scoring right now, it can't happen. He's awkward in the way he's scoring. No, he's awkward, and that's his gift of what he's doing. But they're not paying attention to it. They're trying to keep fooling themselves and say, well, the draft pick next year and all this, you got to worry about that. And I'm like, why are you doing that? The dude nice.
Yeah, he's making up for not being athletic.
Yeah, you got,
and he's being effective. Yeah.
That's why he's good. That's why he doesn't have to be athletic, because he's nice. So
and put it like this. They're in a position where if they wanted to right now, they can rebuild.
Yes.
And they'd be good.
They're at that point right now. They're at the point where they're sitting in the back and trying to decide the Zion.
Like
Zion is with the pieces.
He's not the kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not like I don't know, we ready to rebuild. We still need a couple more years. Like, already, like, damn, okay, we got the two guys. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start rebuilding, bro.
And Trey Murphy already got a connection with him. Trey Murphy, Jose Alvarado, like Trey Murphy get a oop. Excuse me, some type of crazy oop with him every damn game they play together and all that stuff. So it's like they got a connection. So it is what it is. Richard also says, look, I like the Spurs more than OKC long term, but they're still at least 1, maybe 2 years of just playing, playing than they will be for real. Yeah, I don't think they're there yet, Richard. Like I said, I think they not yet.
I think they playoffs, Richard, this year.
I think they go win a series. I don't know if they Western Conference Finals ready yet, bro. I think it's a failure if they don't win a series. No, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a failure. They ain't supposed to. They just
yes.
But me personally, I think as their team, they should be looking at it as we should win a playoff series. Though I think they have a good enough team this year where they can win a playoff series. Screw them just making the playoffs and being here, being happy. They can win a series this year. Now, getting past that is going to be the difficult part. And if they 4 or 5, maybe not. If they higher than 4 or 5, they should win a playoff series. If
get home court advantage in the first round for sure.
Yes. Let's see. BA said, "Who's stopping the Wemby post turnaround jumper / floater? Make the game easier." Facts with BA.
And in the last 2 games, we've seen him hit that shot too.
Yeah.
That mid range, just pull up.
Yeah. I see you, she bleeds. We try to keep it respectful right here, so I ain't gonna click that. But yeah, it says Fox can't shoot. That's what they saying. I agree with them. I don't know if you disagree, but I don't. I mean, I'm not saying. Hold on, Fox can shoot the ball. He can make a 3, do all that stuff. I'm saying as far as a consistent, and I think that's what Cool was saying earlier, a consistent 3-point shot where he like all right, man, at this point in the league, he can shoot damn near 40% almost, as over high 30s. And I feel like he don't. Maybe he is shooting this year. I just don't feel like he that type of shooter yet. So,
bro, Fox should have a stupid mid-range game, bro.
That's what it should be. He should have a turnaround mid, but he just run. He just run full speed ahead though. He need to learn the slow down game. Then come with age like the slow your game down, bro. You don't always got to run. Make it easy on yourself. BA said 4-2 Knicks. I knew he was gonna say that. BA. OKC could have won 80 games. He'd still say 4-2 Knicks. Richard says, "LOL, can't ever pick a team to win that has cat on it. It's kind of like burning money. LOL, you already lost."
Oh man, shots fired, bro.
Richard also says, "Bo."
Oh, he's talking about Bo. That's what he's talking about. Bo. Now he overseas.
BA said, JB said, "Don't put that ish up." Hey, BA, since you said that though, I've been showing you love, right? You did not want Jalen Brunson at first, though. We're gonna remember that when you wanted Donovan Mitchell, though. We're treating JB like he that dude, though. Just like y'all know. Cool Breeze said the Knicks players
not let King keep y'all receipts, boy. I'm telling you that
now. They say, tired bro, long day, LOL. Just enjoy and show, calm it down, LOL. Yeah.
Oh no, you good, Rich. You good.
American Flag says, I thought we were going to have a whole show without talking about the Mavericks. But he said Cooper broke a record with 42 points as 18-year-old, surpassing LeBron James with 37. Future is bright. It is bright for y'all. I'm happy. I'm happy for Coop. I'm happy for him as far as taking over the team. Happy for a whole bunch of stuff, American Flag. So Coop gonna be good though. But I think we've always told y'all that. It's not a. I don't think nobody think Cooper trash.
Oh, so okay. You had some Mad fans saying he's gonna be trash, bro.
I'm talking about us. Neither one of us thought he was gonna be trash. Now I still don't know if he's gonna be the best rookie in the draft. That's a different question, but I don't think he'll be trash though. It's a bunch of guys. It's a nice draft. Coop gonna be legit. He's gonna be the Maverick guy. You're gonna be seeing a lot of these guys from this draft being the guy on their team for a long while. So shout out to Coop, man. Get 80 off that team now, American Flag. Don't fall for the Kool-Aid down and go and try to compete like y'all trying to say and all that. If y'all don't go and set your team up now, but
recoup some of them draft picks.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jacob, man. He said, "What you think about Scotty Barnes?" It's funny, TGK
question.
here.
Good question.
Shout out to Drake on this picture too, man. It's funny. We used to have a conversation or a debate not too long ago, Jacob, about Scotty Barnes and Draymond Green. And shout out to TGK. He used to say that Scotty Barnes is better than Draymond Green. I'm like, absolutely not. I'm saying he should be eventually better than Draymond Green, but he's not better than Draymond Green. This is the first year now where I'm seeing Scotty Barnes, and I'm like, you may have finally taken that step now. So Scotty Barnes doing his thing. Who's the number one over there in your opinion, Jacob? Is it Scotty Barnes? I think Brandon Ingram scores more a little bit, but Scotty Barnes is more the all-around guy. I would who would you say the number one guy is, bro?
It's Brandon Ingram.
You say it's Ingram?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Richard says Duran or McClaw is his name, right? The other center. Was it McLock?
For Detroit?
I don't think both of them for Detroit. I think Duran, but he said they got assets that they want, but Gaff wouldn't be bad. They're not getting Jalen Duran though at all. Richard. Jalen Duran about to make the All-Star game this year.
Man, he about to get paid too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
By Detroit.
Hell yeah. He gonna get paid way more than Daniel Gafford. Cool Breeze said if I was the Spurs, keep that squad together, let them grow together. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cool Breeze, let them grow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just make the moves around the margin.
Look at this. Jacob says I would rather choose VJ Edgecombe over Cooper Flag, and I would choose Ace Bailey over Cooper too. Yeesh.
Oh man. Jeez.
B says, well, if Queen was the other side of your hand. What I say, BA? I know he said something smart to me. Jacob says, what about Herb Jones, Laker trade news? Funny again, Jacob. First guy I've heard say Herb Jones as far as the guy that the Lakers should go after, saying this year and all that stuff, that it's probably time. My guy right here. My guy Real. He talked about it. I was talking about go get Andrew Wiggins and all that.
Yeah, I about to say
I was saying that's the last piece.
Yeah, everybody would talk about Wiggins, and I was like, nah,
bro,
you know what?
Herb Jones, bro.
Go get Herb Jones.
Right. Go get Herb Jones. He less, and they at a point now where they need a draft pick and all that stuff. So they'd be willing to take something. Plus Trey Murphy clicking with like I said, clicking more, and Herb been injured with Derek Queen. So I think I truthfully think the Lakers might land him. I think that's smoke that actually might become fire. That's the move the Lakers need to do. They should already get it done.
Yeah. Now, if they want to take it a step further, they could probably get Trey Murphy, who can play the defense, and also kind of.
I don't think they
not
get
Trey Murphy.
I think Trey staying. I think they'll give it to Zion first.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Richard says, oops. Hold up. Richard says, Pel's issue, they got 3 $30 million players they got to unload. Yeah, they got Jordan Poole and all too.
Oh, keep forgetting about Jordan.
Jordan Poole. Yeah, bro.
Oh, and Murray.
And Murray. Yep, that's not even.
Oh, yeah, Murray making 30. Yeah, dang, I forgot about that.
That's the issue. The issue, not the draft pick and all that. That's what everybody thinking the wrong thing. They got their guy. They at the end of the day, Watch. That's why Atlanta. I hate doing this to Atlanta all the time, bro. There's always someone against Atlanta I gotta say it to. That guy Atlanta not gonna be better than Derek Queen. Watch what I tell you. So it's not gonna matter about the draft pick. It's gonna be the move that you should have made. No, bird in the hand is always better than the ones in the bush. Always. Derek Queen gonna be that dude. They're gonna need to go get other draft picks, and like I said, they're not gonna worry about that draft pick as far as what they lost. It's gonna be worth
Bro,
it.
they got a franchise player. That's all.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You got a franchise player. Why the hell if you trade the draft pick for a franchise player in the draft, then that's what you wanted.
Yeah, that's all you asked for, bro. So a lot of these teams got franchise players in this draft, bro.
So this is not to us, but American Flag, I'm telling you, he's saying Cooper Flag is leading all rookies with points per game and is clearly going to win Rookie of the Year. So I think he's second still, Jacob. He's still behind Carl Knuppel. I think Con is like 19. He had Cooper like 18 something, I believe. And he's like top 5 in most categories. But I'm gonna tell you this: Derek Queen started off late. Derek Queen can keep getting the scoring up, and he can start scoring more. He's second in rebounds and second in assists. And the only reason he's second in assists is because Nembhard finally started playing, and he took over the assist lead from the rookies or whatever like that. So it ain't Garrett, man. I'm telling you, Derek Queen. They gotta win. It depends on how they grade winning though with rookies. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. So it depends. Cool Breeze said once Fox loses his first step, he done. Jeez.
That's why you got to work on this. You got to work on the skill, man.
Yeah.
Get that mid range.
BA said King stay in 2025. Oh man. Edward says some of the starting 5 Knicks are hurt. Yeah, the Knicks legit. Edward. Shout out to the Knicks fans in the house, man. Carmelo said, "What it is, my nizzles." What's up, Carmelo?
What
Carmelo Bryant, man. I know what type of basketball you like, bro. Isolation ball, bro. Isolation basketball, bro. Shout out to Carmelo, though, man.
Shout out.
BA says Toronto definitely go blow Rille. Yeah, but why is it him though? Like, why is it Brandon Ingram though over Scotty Barnes when they're close enough in scoring? Scotty Barnes, the rest of Scotty Barnes' game don't make him the number 1 over Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram got a go-to game in course time.
Oh, all right. So you number 1 because you score more. All right, I hear how y'all be. All right, man.
No, I didn't say score. I said he has a go-to game.
I feel
in course time.
He only scoring like a bucket or so more than what's the name of Scotty Barnes overall. That's all I'm saying.
Ain't the name of the game for you score more though?
I feel you, but I don't know, bro. I just feel like all around, like you would be the lead scorer.
You would take him over him on his team.
I always go back. Yes, right now I'm picking Scotty Barnes over. If I had to pick a player, the younger player, and all, if he's close enough to Brandon Ingram right now, yes, I'm picking Scotty Barnes.
So you would run the team through him, the Raptors through him right now.
I think they are running the team through him. That's the point I'm trying to make. I think they are. I
thought they were running through Brandon Ingram. The game you watched, he was running through Brandon Ingram. He was cooking.
He's scoring them. That's what I'm saying. So the assists and rebounds are all. That's him. That's Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes getting you assists and rebounds this year. That's what I'm saying to you. Like he's running through. He's damn near playing point forward and all that at this point. So I'm saying it's like the Chris Paul, Blake Griffin effect, kind of like. Not saying he might score more.
You know who else was scoring more while the other guy was getting more rebounds and assists?
Jamal Murray.
Oh,
Jordan. I knew you would say Michael Jordan and Pippen. Get the hell out of here, bro.
I'm just saying.
Hell out of here. Richard says, bottom line, guys, after a couple of busted draft classes, y'all, this class really might have saved the NBA. Yeah.
I would say couple, but this last one though.
Who the best player in John Morant in them draft? Didn't we just ask that a couple?
Yeah, we didn't look it up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like these draft classes out of nowhere starting to be like.
I think you said RJ Barrett, bro.
All right, he try to laugh, man. Talking about.
Oh man, I do got to go back and look.
I got you. BA, he talking about that. Okay, go ahead, bro. He talking about that Queen. I thought he was talking about Queen. Like, I'm like, huh? What you say about Queen? Okay, I got you. He said, no, y'all was talking about. I knew you talking about that Queen. But I was like, but I was trying to.
He should say talking about though.
He should say Mick Queen, like
you said Mick Queen. Yeah, did
you exactly negatively? Yeah. But I'm saying if he was lighter, he'll be a wizard of the ball, bro. Shout out to what was the Player's Choice? I think it was. Dude said if he was white and his name had Vitch at the end of it, they be saying he about to be the best player in the NBA and all that. And I was like, bro, because the way he plays, though, bro, like the
bro,
crazy
it's funny because it's
layups
like
and shots that Joker and like Luke and them make, like the off balance, you like they look like they play horse. That's the way Derek Queen plays the game too, and it's like it was like, is he just making lucky shots, but then he keeps doing it? So it's like, no, he's good at doing that.
no, and that's why I compared him to Zebo. Zebo wasn't out there. How many times he's like, I even seen dudes on podcasts like, bro, I don't even know how he was getting those shots off.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He's not jumping. He just like around the rim, just flicking it up and all that type of stuff off the glass
heavy,
and all
bro.
that.
His center of gravity is heavy. He stay on balance, but his handle is dumb for a big guy. Pause.
Which is why I was saying he need to operate more about anywhere from 5 to 10 feet out. They'll post him up at the 3-point line. Like, bro, you put him down there and let him operate from there and get his assists and all that stuff with dudes backdoor cutting like we saw that one game.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he gonna eat, bro.
But they're still trying to figure it out because the whole team runs on him. Like he's changed the whole team. Since he's played, he's been playing the whole Joker position. Since he's played it, they've been competitive. Like Richard said, they missing $90 million in contract and all that stuff. You feel me?
Saying that they see it right away what he could do.
Yeah, he's
changing the whole dynamic of the team for him. Gotcha.
Yes.
Interesting. It just sounds familiar. My bad. But go ahead.
Yes. And Jeremiah Fair is nice too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Al says, we got a lot of people talking now. Says, keep hearing MPJ the Pistons, but I don't know if the Pistons about to be aggressive. Whew. I think that, bro. So that's a good point. Al. The Pistons might be one move like where they the East, like they can really be the East.
They are, but this is like.
But should they make a move though? Yeah, like don't make the wrong move.
I'm not saying. There you go. That's what I'm about
to
say.
Me?
Don't
like
make the wrong move.
Don't make that wrong
a move. It should not. Like, listen, like I just said a minute ago, people think when you say trade, you got to make this stupid splashy trade, right? You don't got to be that. Like a lot of teams, like the Detroit Pistons, if you just work around the margins, bro, you're gonna be good.
Yeah,
you're gonna be good. Like I compare it to the year when the Mavs got PJ Washington and Gafford. They worked around the margins, and that working around the margins, look what it did for them, right? Like if you one of those type of teams, like I said with San Antonio, you ain't got necessarily to go out there and make no super duper splashy move. You work around the margins, and look what that can do for your team, man. You got the foundation.
Yeah, they talking about like a Laurie Marketing or like an MPJ, and
I'm hearing Laurie Marketing.
I wouldn't go that hard, bro, for that many picks and all that for those guys.
You already know who Laurie Marketing play for?
Utah Jazz, bro. For your boy,
Utah.
What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. For Boston,
Danny
Ainge. Jeez,
there you go. Yeah, I knew that would help you if I said favorite shooting guard. But yeah, no, like they're gonna have to give up the farm for Laurie. Nah. That's gonna be. Bro, you think they're gonna move Laurie? Not that they want to move Laurie. Do you think they're going to? What they're asking for Laurie? You think they're gonna move him?
I think Utah is shooting himself in the foot with Laurie Marketing. I think by the time they trade Laurie Marketing, they're not gonna get much for him. Because he keeps asking too much and they keep holding on to him, and it's gonna be like by the time you actually want it, you either gonna want to keep him or you're gonna trade him for less than what you think. Like nobody's falling for that. It's been like years.
Have to keep him.
Yeah, like it's been years now. Nobody. It don't matter what Laurie do. He doesn't impact winning enough. You feel me? Like that's I'm not trying to shoot shots, but he's for Utah getting numbers and not winning. So nobody's like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna throw down my house and all that stuff to go get Laurie Marketing. It's like, yeah, he'll be a nice piece. But I'm not giving up 4 draft picks for this guy when he's never even won anything yet. Has Laurie even been to the playoffs yet? Exactly. We can keep it moving.
I feel like he did with Cleveland, didn't he?
Did he? Who he make with Cleveland? That's before Donovan Mitchell went there.
Don went on that team.
No, he was with Utah.
I thought he was on that team. Oh, you're right. He traded for him. Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Yeah, we didn't trade for Donovan. Yeah.
There you go. Edward says some of this. Okay, I already read that one. Al said, yeah, that's a move that can unlock even more for them. Tobias been scared to take threes. Yeah, Tobias and that dude. That's always been known.
That's why you hear MPJ and Laurie Marketing because of Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
Shout out to East Sleep Sixers.
Cool Breeze says rookie year is rigged ever since Melo got snubbed. Shaking my head. Yeah. And that's why Cooper Flag had a kind of already slight advantage because he's already got the hype and all behind him. So it's already like his to lose. It's always been his to lose.
And when he got that 42-point game, they kind of like, okay, now we justified to making him the rookie of the year type stuff. So
Richard says BI is an alpha. He just wanted to play defense, not that he can't. Oh, he just don't want to play defense because not that he can't. But he is still an alpha. I feel you that I don't think he just I don't know. Like BI still be sometimes doing. I just feel like Scotty Barnes, just because you don't score the most don't mean you that. But he's the alpha as far as shooting the ball right now. Yeah, because Scotty Barnes like setting them up. Jeremiah Fierce scored more than Derek Queen. I don't think Jeremiah Fierce will be better than Derek Queen.
Boy, I can't wait to get to this one comment because I agree with this guy. But go ahead.
All right. He says RJ is the most consistent though. Al says Scotty good, but he do struggle to create for himself, which is why they got to go BI in the clutch time. He the better overall player for sure though.
Which is what I was saying.
Oh, no. Did you see what he said?
Hold on. I didn't say that. I said what? Hold on. What? I want you to go back.
Hold on. There's number ones on teams is not the best overall player.
I want you to go back to what I said.
No. I heard what you said. Hold on. That's what was my question. Go back to my question. The number one on the team. It don't matter about who's the number one scorer. The number one player on the team. What number one player on the team is not the best overall player?
Zion.
Okay. All right, move. Come on, Zion.
Now,
go ahead, keep going. Go ahead, your point. Go ahead.
Go back to what I said. What was the exact words that I used? Because he obviously was listening to me when he put.
Yeah, you said Scotty Barnes ain't the best at creating. BI do that, and I said I agree, but I said BI only.
You asked me. You said why? Points. You said why does? Yeah, you said he scored a couple more points. You said why is it that Scotty Barnes can't be that? What was the one thing I said? I said because one, he actually can create his own shot in the clutch. I said that. So
that's not. Yeah, but I think the point we're saying is he's the better creator of his shot. Does that make him the number one, though, is what I'm saying?
And who's more efficient? That might have a lot to do with
it might be Scotty Barnes as far as he don't shoot as much. It might be Scotty Barnes. He don't shoot as much.
Because one of the game we saw.
Yeah, I know. What you saying about the scoring thing? I got you. But I'm saying I'm trying to just get your brain like a Jamal Murray. You feel what I'm saying? Like Jamal Murray used to be buckets. You feel what I'm saying?
No. That's a perfect example, by the way. No, I hear you on that. I'm just saying, like, there's got to be a reason why they have going through BI more than Scotty Barnes because BI is more of a better scorer right now.
Yeah, he's a scorer. That's his role. The scorer.
And Scotty Barnes is more of a full court player than BI. Yeah, BI's a slow down. I can play half court. Scotty is we getting up and down because we saw, like I said, we saw games where he's scoring more in the open court. BI was scoring more in half court. So when the game starts slowing down, we got to go to BI because he can score in the half court. Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like BI is that guy. I'm agreeing with you 100%. I'm just saying I don't think that makes him automatically number one though.
Well, but the thing is, like, if now out of who better, I'm not arguing that because I really don't care. Like it's not like it's a gap. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in that same wheelhouse. I'm just saying the reason why you would think one guy is getting the opportunity over the other guys because of what we've been seeing this whole year. One guy is more effective in the half court and especially in crunch time because he actually has a go-to game compared to another guy who struggles more in the half court.
And like I said, I agree with that. I agree with y'all saying 100%. I just feel Scotty Barnes might still be the number one. But
I mean, he probably is, but like I said, it's not an argument to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're close enough. That's what I'm saying. That was the original point. That they're close enough that it's like, can't Scotty Barnes be the 1-2? That's all I'm saying.
It's kind of like the whole when we used to talk about the Jalen
Brown and Jason Tatum thing and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not really like a huge gap. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who can do what at this time.
I agree with that.
Oh, hold on.
We got something. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What up, Chris? Got it with the $2 dough. No, it's a great show. Like always, appreciate you, man.
Chris, I might have to get at you, man, for that Derek Queen. People to stay on the lookout for me, Chris, man.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna hit you up too, man. I told King I want to get a canvas, man, with all the Dallas players on it. People from Dallas.
People from Dallas. Make sure you not Dallas Maverick players, Drip. I thought he was saying that too. Players from Dallas.
Yeah. I said no. I want Halliburton. I'm not saying Halliburton. That's somebody put Halliburton. No, I want Maxey and all them guys. Maxey, Cade, you know what I'm saying? Ron Holland, you know, all them type of guys.
Julius Randle.
I put Julius on there too. He's from Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
You got to. That's what I'm saying. Al also says, yeah, I agree. If they get one more shooter, they can do it. Honestly, yeah. As far as Detroit and all that. I think you're talking about Detroit.
Oh, yeah. I said that, man. I said that. What game was that we was watching? It was a Detroit-Utah game. It was a Detroit-Utah game. And I said that. I said like Detroit is talented enough that they can beat people. But I'm just saying like when the game gets slowed down and you start taking guys off, taking guys' strengths away, you're gonna need those guys to help space that floor. And I was saying you got to go out there and get a you got Duncan Robinson. I think he came back. He's healthy now.
That's what I was going. That's the weak point. Not to disrespect them, but they got to get they need somebody better at Duncan Robinson's position. A guy that sometimes can be their guy. You feel me? A guy that where he's not their guy, but some games can be their guy at that position. Like, damn, K wasn't good today with Jalen Duren. Let's go. MPJ got his buckets today. You feel me? Got me 20 points.
You talking about trying to replace Duncan Robinson. I'm talking about replacing old Tobias Harris.
I mean, I think both in a way. Like they just need to. If they combine both of them, they'd be the player we need.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I got both of them. I have both of them. I think what's name got to go first, bro.
Yeah, Tobias Harris need to go.
He got to go first because Duncan not making a lot.
But I think he's expiring though. I think Tobias expiring, ain't he?
Damn it! I maybe looked that up. Hey y'all, comment section. Yeah, look, BA, look that up for us real quick. See if
Richard let us know.
Oh, Richard, one of y'all. What'd you say? Who say? Tobias.
Tobias Harris. Yeah.
How many more years Tobias got in his contract? Let us know real quick.
Richard says that 30 million 29 teams would want Laurie. Not for 4 draft picks though.
No, I'm sorry. I like Laurie. Richard, we was on that Laurie train back in the day. Man. I don't want the 4 first. Hey, we never. I'm gonna take a shot. Sorry, BA. Take a shot.
Don't do it.
I stop myself.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Cool.
He said he's expiring.
Expiring. That's what I said. I think he's expiring contract. So you don't got to get rid of Tobias.
Get some for that.
You might. But you had to
depend on what you want to do.
Including.
It might be what. Matter of fact, how much is that point? No. How much is Tobias' contract?
Probably like 20.
If it's like 20 plus, they can get something for that. Like I said, you don't need nothing flashy, bro. You just need to fill around the edges or whatever. Like it's the same thing that I've been hearing people talking about with Atlanta with that KP contract. You got the expiring that can get you something, bro, for that little whatever thing like making like 30 or whatever.
Tobias in the first round pick gets you something good.
Yeah, he can get something for sure. Like I said, a lot of teams right now want to free up cap space and all that stuff. Yes. So
and get a first round pick with it too. Like that'll get you something real good. Right.
So Rich said you think about 26.
26, yeah.
That's not bad, bro.
$26 million player. Hell yeah.
That might be able to get you 2 players. If you play it well.
Yeah.
Like I said Gaffer only making 30. I'm not saying they can get Gaffer, but just example, Gaffer making like 13 to 14. That's half of the 26 right there. And then get you a shooter or something like that.
TGK said Draymond can't create for himself at all. Who creating for him then, TGK? He just busy creating Steph Curry.
No, I was just about to say, ain't Draymond the point guard?
He just busy creating for Steph Curry. You feel me? So
he's creating for Steph. Like, what we talking about?
He said Draymond has never been considered 1 or 2. Yeah, Scotty Barnes just now a 1 or 2 on a winning team. TGK. That's the whole point. I mean, arguably Draymond was considered number 2 back with Clay and all. People starting to say Draymond may have been a number 2 and all back then. TGK. TGK says that for the season, Barnes 50% field goal, 38 from 3. Brandon Ingram 47%.
47, 35.
I think it's Barnes because come on, bro. You better give your boy credit, man. I don't want you to be talking no nonsense, man. Be saying it. And he said BI takes 2 more shots per game than Barnes. So say it's not, bro. He died.
Hey, like I said, I'm not arguing that.
I know we watched the games, and someone said we watched some of the games where he's been cooking and all, but I'm saying Scotty Barnes been holding his own the entire year. He's been consistent.
And we said that during the game. It was like, okay, he took it. It looked like he finally took that step. You know what I'm saying? And look and put it like this too. Maybe there's a reason why he took that step because he is playing the position he needs to play. The 2.
Yes, I agree, and it's the same thing with BI. Like BI is on a team where it's benefiting him. You feel me? Like no superstar on that team. How about we say that? It's no superstar on that team. So they all benefiting each other.
What about Jakob Poeltl, bro? Don't do that, bro.
Last week he was a superstar.
Bro, not the game we've been watching, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're right. I was making stuff up. Al says teams do leave Scotty open at the 3, and he a demon in transition.
Yeah, transition,
yeah. Yes, I agree.
Bro, this is why I'm glad we watch these games, bro.
Yes. Hot says Scotty can average 28, 30 easily if he just shoots more. Homie just said he don't shoot much.
I mean, he had plenty of opportunity before BI got there, and he didn't give you 28 or 30. The dude barely giving you 20.
Yes. Here it is. BA. That's another good analogy. Yes. Y'all argument is similar to Halliburton and Pascal. Yes. That's how I feel. Like Pascal Siakam can score more than Halliburton at times, but
Halliburton better.
Halliburton number one. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's the one that sets the tone.
Whoa.
Is
Hold
he
on,
not?
man.
Hold on, you better.
Hold on. That's not what I was told.
Oh, okay.
When I've been screaming Halliburton for the last 85 years, I told to shut up. He trash. That's what I was told.
You said De'Aaron Fox. That's why this all started.
Okay. My bad.
TGK said in the clutch time, BI and Barnes are averaging 28% and 38% from the field, respectively. So neither one of them really good in the clutch. And he said Barnes actually better.
Are you serious about that? Ain't they winning?
They are, but that don't mean it. That don't mean they ain't doing that. TGK said I got the numbers for you. What's up?
Dang, how they top 4 in the East then if they ain't bad in the clutch? That's crazy. They ain't blowing nobody out. So obviously they have to be doing something in the clutch. That's crazy.
He said, Stretch said, what are we doing here? I don't know, Stretch. What are you doing here? TGK said, I don't know. He said, we having a good show, I thought. He said, you're not putting Draymond in ISO to get his own bucket. I've seen him do it. It's allegedly everybody said you don't put Scotty Barnes in that either, TGK.
Hold on, that wasn't the argument though. You said he can't create. He creates. Now scoring, that's not his strength. You don't really he's not really a big on scoring or whatever.
That's the same. That's what I'm saying. TGK doing the same thing we just said again about we just use the examples though, TGK, the Halliburtons and all that stuff. You don't have to be scoring the basketball is not the only thing. Draymond Green will be number one on the team in blocks, rebounds, assists, everything else, TGK. You're going to say, well, you know what? This guy not that good.
Like scoring looking like that.
But he not the top guy in scoring. Though. It's like, what? Oh, he defensive player of the year again. But he not.
So, in other words, he want him to be Michigan State Draymond Green. What do you want?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
He said plus minus for the season. Scotty is a plus 2.6 and Barnes. I guess he meant BI for the season is minus 0.6. He's trying to push that Scotty over BI. I think that's enough of a sample size. Hey, I'm with you, TGK.
He said it.
I'm with you, TGK, on this one, man. I'm like Scotty Barnes might be the number one, man. They're not paying attention. And
now you got to finish that with the is he better than Draymond argument now?
That's what I'm saying. I told you, but the thing is, I always said, TGK, I always said from day one, I believe Scotty Barnes at some point will be better than Draymond. When you were saying he was, I did not think he was better than him. He may be better than him now. And like BA says, perfect explanation. They got a 2A, 2B situation.
Damn.
They might be 3A, 3B, depending on how you look at them in certain days. But yes, BA, you are 100% true, bro. They have a 2A and a 2B.
Now you say that, bro. He being nice with that 2A, 2B, bro.
They might. I mean, bro. So any other year, I would not call them 2A, 2B, right? This year, I got to see how it. Yes, this year I wouldn't even know if I'd call them that high for real before this year.
Jeez, he said 4A, 4B.
I mean, what have they done as far as winning?
Hey, I ain't even argue.
All right. So, but this year though, they look like they might be 2s though and all that. But I'm still gonna. I don't know yet. I got to see the playoffs and all that stuff.
I was just about to say.
I got to see the playoffs because BI didn't look too well against OKC in the playoffs. No, he did look good. I'm lying. They missed Zion.
No. It was the last year they went to the playoffs. He didn't look good.
Was it that year? It was him in the OKC. Yeah, he was trash.
Oh, it was. Wait, hold on. Was that the last time he played?
Wasn't that against OKC?
Yep. You're right. It was. I mean, on average like 8 points.
Yeah, but Zion wasn't there too, though. I think
but
he came back from injury though early to play, I think. And Zion didn't come back or something like that. But either way, BI not known for maybe he finally taking that turn this year, but it's late enough.
We saw the game where Zion got hurt. Remember that? It was against Orlando. Remember that?
So, bro,
he was cooking too, boy. He got hurt, boy. I remember.
BI better than Zion?
No, I still take Zion. Talking about healthy, right?
I mean, I guess depending on how. Yeah. I don't know what to say now. I mean, it's whatever you want to say now with Zion at this point. What else I'm gonna say? He is what he is at this point. Looking at him, is BI better? You saying no? You still got Zion as better?
I mean, if you talk about healthy, then yeah, but You talking about not healthy? I mean,
crazy, bro. That's crazy. Al says I agree. I don't think Scotty or Bi first option. But Scotty is the better player. Thank you, Al. Thought you was on. Rel thought you was on his side. That's really what he thought when we were saying that stuff at the beginning. He was like, "Yeah, you on my side," and I'm like, "You know, I think they on my side."
no, I just glad Al agreed with that one part I was talking about.
Nah, I agree with you too, though, bro. On that part. Richard also says, where does AD go? Does Trey stay in Atlanta? Do you think they figure out how to build around Luka, or does he have to leave the Lakers? LOL, new talking points. Nah, we just talked about the Lakers at the end with Herb Jones. Do your thing with them. Trey Young, Rel says keep him. I say trade him and see what you can get right now. At least pick up the phone. That's what I would do with Trey Young. And AD,
that's a given. They gonna pick the phone. Nobody gonna, unless you like a top 3 player in the league, they're not gonna pick the phone. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, allegedly, according to some Atlanta fans.
Well, no, I had to correct myself.
Oh, you even say unless you're a top.
I'm sorry.
See, bro, we keep trying to move forward, bro.
I'm sorry. I saw a name on. I just saw a name on here, and I had to think for a second. Like, let me stop what I was saying. What?
Bro, I'm starting to get the feeling that the Mavericks not going to trade AD though into the offseason, and they going to hate that. Because you gotta win a championship. It don't matter what you do as the Mavericks. If you don't win a chip, it does not help you.
You don't win a chip, and then you have no draft picks either. So
no.
You think his value gonna go get any higher if you wait?
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's not, but they. Yeah, CGK said I wasn't wrong. I was just early. You were wrong early, but now you're right. That's what I always thought at some point, TGK, you would be right. Yes, that's my whole thing.
10 years later, I think
at some point you would have been.
Hey, 10 years later, he's in the league and Draymond retired.
I'm about to retire. Yeah, like it took Draymond to almost retire for it to be like, all right,
bro, he's Hall of Fame now.
Be better than them. Jeez, will Scotty Barnes be in the Hall of Fame? TGK.
Ooh,
Draymond gonna be there.
Hey, Scotty got at least get a gold medal or something, man. He might be on the team.
One gold medal might not do it, bro. Not for Scotty Barnes. Damon said the Knicks are for real. We have a better head coach and the whole team is nice. We'll see. I'm gonna let y'all won the NCAA tournament. So I'm gonna let you have it, but
right now I can't argue it.
I can't argue against it, but we'll see. So I'm gonna say, Cool Breeze said the Knicks should come out of the East. They should.
They should.
Yes. That's the correct thing. They should come out of the East. I ain't gonna read it to end. You right about that though, TGK. Damon said we don't need Giannis. Nah, y'all don't need Giannis.
Oh my God.
TGK said Mavs need to cut bait, but they also need to get rid of this ownership group talking about 4 more years. Hey man, I ain't getting into it, TGK. That's for you, bro. Bro. I ain't doing it. Al says I kind of think they need Trey until Jalen Johnson gets better with his half-court game. They've been struggling with closing out games. I agree. We'll see. Cool Breeze says if you can get Giannis, get him to avoid any other Eastern Conference team getting him. You got to give up a lot to get him, though, Cool Breeze. Well, no, y'all got some crazy contracts. I don't know who the Knicks, who would the Bucks take from y'all to fit the contract mode? Like, who does anybody?
It would have to be Cat, bro. You would have to be Cat.
You take the Bucks one Cat?
I mean, listen, you get Cat or you get stuck with something that you know,
OGs or Mikal Bridges. That ain't working for Giannis. Like their contracts are so weird. With Jalen Brunson making the least amount or whatever, it kind of makes the contracts weird where you kind of locked in. You feel me? Like you can't really. The moves will be like, damn, who we getting rid of? But I don't think the Knicks getting Giannis. Though. I think that's done. Cool Breeze.
I don't think they're getting Giannis, bro.
Giannis gonna do some dumb stuff and go like Miami or something. I mean, I'll call it dumb now because I'm like, damn, Miami ain't the team that help you win right now. But Eric Spoelstra, love him and have him winning the chip. He said Barnes will be in the Raptors ring on. He will. He will. He will. TGK. He will. He said the Knicks were very impressive last night. Yeah,
he said ring on, man.
He will be.
Yeah, they were good.
Richard says, nice show, guys. Peace. Appreciate you, Richard, as always, man.
Appreciate you, man. That's crazy.
Damon says Jordan Clarkson and Tyler Collect come off the bench. That's a good mix. Facts. TGK said Lakers need to get Giannis and build with Luka with all that money that frees up next year. They get Giannis, so they're not gonna win a chip this year.
So I was hearing that they would be able to get Giannis if they wait this offseason.
Yeah, it would.
They would have more draft picks.
If it's gonna come down to that, like Carmelo Anthony again. If Giannis really wanted to and said I want to go to the Lakers, but they would have to trade from. But how did they would be free up in space though? Giannis would still be under contract though, so they can get a free agent, but Giannis wouldn't be a free agent yet.
Mm-mm. And like I said, they said if the Lakers wait, they'll get 2 more draft picks they can use in the trade.
Yeah.
Right now, I think they only have 1 that they can use.
Yeah. Cool Breeze said the third team we need to get involved for the Giannis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said if he go to Miami, they a problem.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe not. I don't know if they got enough shooting yet.
So y'all got to remember too. We got to think about what they would give up.
Yeah. And they probably can give up. Their real shooters are who right now?
Like Tyler Hero,
and maybe your boy Norman Powell. They're best shooters.
No, what's the boy name? Fantecchio.
Oh,
he's on the team.
Yeah.
Who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Their best shooters, Norman Powell and Tyler Hero. That's the guys really put the ball in their hands. They get a good shot for me right now. In a situation out there, trust them with the ball in their hand and shoot.
Man,
so
shout out to them. Shout out to them Heat fans. I don't know if your bro man it said anything about it, but man, they've been getting on old Tyler Hero, bro. I don't know what's going on,
bro. But where will look good beside Giannis though?
Ooh, that'd be
a nice combination between them two.
Oh my god, boy, that'd be.
That will look. They get a shooter. They need a shooter. They get a shooter. Yeah. Cool Breeze says Riley will fleece that trade. Damon says Giannis should go to Golden State. Either Giannis better go to Golden State, or I'm telling you this. I don't know if Steph Curry gonna end his career in Golden State. I'm starting to get that feeling. BA said it's all on Giannis. He has to force himself out, pause, and say Knicks so we can lowball them, pause. Only way. That's what I'm saying. It's on Giannis. The way I had a conversation with Relle about that maybe yesterday. We were talking about Giannis and what he got to do and all. And he was saying the team really need to make the move. I agree, but they scared. Yeah. Giannis the one that got to make that's making it right now.
Hey, you don't get players like that every day. And any a small market.
Cool Breeze said he won't go out west. He ain't winning no chip on the west. Shit, he might not win one on the east. Cool Breeze.
Hey, he go to San Antonio.
Should have went on the off season. They probably Bucks if the Bucks would have gave him to San Antonio, they should have gave it to him in the off season. That's dumb. That's where, but the Bucks already messed that up. I guess it's old news now. Damon says, Damon said, and get rid of Kuminga. I told you I like Kuminga, but
I think he gonna
go somewhere and be nice, yeah. Drip Show says, Chris says Luka and Giannis Drip Show canvases locker room. Y'all get Giannis, bro.
Yeah, y'all get Giannis, bro.
Give it up. LA back. It is what it is. If they get Giannis, it is what it is. How about my Knicks, Kendrick Lamar? What happened with Kendrick Lamar? I'm lost. But your Knicks, though, shout out to your Knicks, though. They won the in-season tournament, man. Shout out. They should make it to the finals. And I see you, TGK. I ain't gonna talk about that on here. But yeah, you gotta come over there to the other channel, TGK, and talk, man. That's it, bro.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Listen, had a good one today, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all joining us, man. Like I said, y'all new. Do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button, man. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, man. As we get our talk on here about NBA conversations like we just did here, man. Like I said, pretty good conversation going on here in the comment section. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. Also, too, what do you say?
Thank you, VA. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Hey, I was hating since last night, man. Shout out to BA. Now, listen, guys, like I said, hit that subscribe button, man. If y'all want to join us here, man, for more of these NBA conversations, man, we definitely appreciate y'all, man. Also, hit them likes for us today, too, man, as we continue to try to fight that algorithm, man. We're trying to fight that algorithm, man. You know what I'm saying? He got us stuck in a certain algorithm. We still trying to.
I'm sorry, bro. He's being funny. Yeah. D-Fig, you can come over here and be funny. I'm not telling you leave. Be funny, right? But you can't be funny when you don't got no pickup yourself.
But anyway,
appreciate you.
Say.
Go ahead.
Now what I was about to say. Yeah, listen, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Join us here on Fridays if you want to become a member of the channel. Simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man. Join us here every Friday morning. Every Friday morning, man. We have shows for the members and stuff like that here on the channel, man. Also too, follow me in BA, Cuz and Big J over on Cuz We Geek, man. As we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. Avatar movie drops this weekend. The first Avengers trailer is going to drop this weekend too, man. So we're going to probably talk about that here on Saturday, kind of give our thoughts on that. So yeah, so follow us over there, man. If you're into Marvel, DC, Star Wars, all them good things. All right, King, everything I forget, man.
Yay. Nah. Follow, share more, share, y'all. Please help us out. Help us get in this algorithm. Help us share it to everybody you know. Glad that we got new folks in here today. That was an awesome conversation. Please return. We talk about all teams in the NBA. Follow myself as well and my other co-hosts, myself, Queen, BA, Travis, and sometimes Devin on We Talk Combats. We do combat sports and sports entertainment. We talk about, well, I guess we review those shows on Sunday afternoons, sometimes Saturday evenings, depends. Just go over there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like this type of stuff. We had this type of conversations as well. We interact with the commenters and all the same way. So come on over there, help us out with all our channels, and we'll see y'all next time. We appreciate y'all big time.
Yes, sir. With all that being said, man, we'll be back here on, I guess, Monday. But yeah, for the members, we'll see y'all tomorrow on what's it called? What's it? Members only.
That's tomorrow.
So we'll see you.
Oh well, I guess it is tomorrow.
No. I mean, well, yeah, tell you it's tomorrow. Well, for you, yes. For me, no. It'll be I got 2 more days. Yeah, not yet. But yeah, man, listen, we'll catch y'all guys here. Members will catch you Friday. Everybody else will catch you on Monday.
No cap.
Cap and Crown. I have to say mine's first. You say no cap. Scotty Barnes is gonna be a greater player than Draymond Green.